My name is Pooria, and I'm the managing partner of BeLoud. It's a startup accelerator and studio. Now we're mostly focusing on the studio just because building is more fun. I'm also leading a product with Mozilla, the creators of Firefox, in the new products team. We're building great things for SMBs. There's a solo AI website creator. Do check it out. And that's my LinkedIn. This morning, I woke up to the smoke alarm, 5 a.m. beeping. Never happened before. I pulled up my phone, asked Claude, and found someone from Rent a Human to come and fix it. That didn't really happen. I was going back and forth on email, and I learned you have to twist it and it comes off. But I did ask them before this event to send someone and put a QR code under one of your seats tonight. So if one of you tonight can win $100, it might be under there. No wires. Alrighty, Claude is expensive. It's fun. The cost part no one really talks about. So who here really spends $20 a month in Claude basic plan? All right, a few hands. How about 200? Okay. Up to you. It's euros. How about 1,000? Yeah, okay. We got 1, 2, 10,000. Going 1. How about $17,314.99? That's how much I spent last month. Yeah, I use it a lot. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I saw this interview from the founder of NVIDIA. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if the audio works.
Software engineer or AI researcher, and you pay them $500,000 a year. We do that all the time. That $500,000 engineer, at the end of the year, I'm going to ask them, how much did you spend in tokens? And that person said $5,000. I will go ape something else. Yes, right. If that $500,000 engineer did not consume at least $250,000 worth of tokens, I am going to be deeply alarmed. And
yeah, so it's best if it comes from the AI gods, and their investors try to use Claude a lot. That's where the competition is. Somebody mentioned it. Don't be token poor. The world is shifting, so if you can spend, do it. Otherwise, we're gonna fall behind, or not. And it'll be a utopia. It wouldn't be like Terminator. Gary Tan, founder of Y Combinator. So you can spend 20K a month on Claude, write 10,000 millions of lines of code, but lines of code is not really like a good indicator of the product. It could be a spaghetti soup, So there are probably better metrics that we can look at. And everyone's experimenting. Matt's building his own tool. Annika's using Vibe Kanban. Things are developing. This is my agent harness engineering tech stack. Superset, super similar to Vibe Kanban, Conductor, if you've heard of it. I use AI SDK by Vercel, which lets you create the AI chat UI, super simple. And this superpowers plugin really gives Claude superpowers. Somebody mentioned about specking and skills and the context. This one helps extract it from you. It's superset, superpowers. You can Google it. And what I personally try to do is on GitHub. And same, I wasn't born technical. I come from a design business background, been in startups since I remember. But I try to keep up and share and open source things that I'm building. One thing I built was we do get a lot of support emails, and it's maybe boring, like Matt mentioned, the report generator. We do get support emails. It takes real time. You got to pull in user data to try to answer it. See their billing info. Are they a paid customer? Pull in errors from Sentry. And I was like, this can be automated. let's look at it from an engineering perspective. So I spent the $17,000 and built something. Let's actually see it. There we go. So this is supposed to be like an intercom clone. It doesn't look as nice as intercom, but it does the job at 1/1000th of the price, probably. You can create articles, you can edit them, it can help you with checking the grammar. There's an AI chat built in with AI SDK. You can add comments, you can change the meta, the OG, etc. There's also an AI chat where users can ask their questions, and we see a full list of their questions. Now, the next step is to actually have them authenticate. So the AI chatbot can actually help them based on the real data. So it's not just based on some context from the .md files, the markdown files. It's based on the real user data. The most interesting part is that because some legacy systems might not have an API, I built one to make my own API and create the MCP. So I can do different calls, I can get articles, update them, etc. And you can kind of imagine how this would fit into the system. I'm not sure if I can do this, but there we go. So this is from our Slack. Please don't share this with others. I made a bot where I recreated OpenClaw basically for myself. A, to try to learn it, B, to challenge myself technically. And I can ask it stuff like, can you create a support article on how to add Spotify to websites? I'm not sure if this works, just because right now, before this, I asked Superset to work on creating a feature per, I think Sean mentioned it, sorry, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie, sorry. TDD, I let the agent, I gave it the goal and I asked it to go and do the testing. So it was running and it was doing the PRs and doing the testing. Let's see if it's actually responding. Oh yeah, live demo. Yeah, the PR broke it. Anyways, yeah, imagine you'll see an updated article and it gives you a wow feeling. Let's go. 30 seconds. Oh no. I don't like this. There we go. A few resources if you want to screenshot or ping me, and I'll share the slide with you. The best resource on how to learn how to use Claude is from the Claude team itself. Very useful. And you know, 8 demos is great. You can go to more events if you're looking. There's 80,000 more ways to use Claude. You probably can't go over all of them. You can ask Claude on going over them and seeing how it applies to your workflows. Somebody mentioned AI sales. I'm doing a workshop on Friday, so if you're interested, feel free to join demo, and thank you.